Blessings and welcome to all of my awesome Aries out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your April 2019 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Aries. And Aries, what a big month this is going to be. It looks like this is a month that you are going to surrender to your full power. You're going to get out of the Nine of Swords. There's the Tower there next to the Nine of Swords saying it's time to shake out of this energy. It's time to get out of bed. It's time to release the swords. It's time to see the sun, because the sun is shining in your sign this month, Aries. You have so much going on in the self position. This is why you are going to surrender to your full power this month here. Yes, it says your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So it is all about you, Aries, this month, to surrender to your full power. It is about the truth this month. Seek the truth, speak the truth, tell the truth. Integrity is the key to living an authentic life. So I do feel there has been, this time of reflection and contemplation, and I do feel why the Nine of Swords is there in the self position is to show that you are making changes, that, you did have a lot happening in your 12th house last month and a little bit going on at the beginning of the month in your 12th house, and that is about you getting out of this Nine of Swords energy, getting out of bed, getting out of pain, and shaking things up, releasing the swords, seeing the sun again, because of course the sun is in your sign, Aries. You are ready for full power. It's not time to be in the Nine of Swords. It's time to shake things up with the Tower here. And so I do feel, Aries, it really is this month that you are going to surrender to your full power. You're not going to keep on sitting in your bed and waiting for things to happen. You know now that you have to make this. You've got to do some type of shake-up in your energy, and we'll have to focus on where this is going to be shown more. But I do feel really it's about truth, your own integrity, because you really are, Aries, focusing on yourself this month. And whatever changes that you have to make to get back into your full power, to tell the truth, to seek the truth, to have your own integrity, then you need to focus on this Nine of Swords, because I do feel this is why you're not fulfilling your truth. You're not surrendering to your full power. But the Tower is here saying you have so much going on now, Aries, in your first house, that you do have the power. You have the power to make things change for yourself here. And, you've got Venus in there. You've got a new moon happening on the 5th of April in your sign, Aries. I mean, what else you got in there? You've got, Mercury in there also. So Mercury, Venus, a new moon energy, the sun, right for you, Aries, right for you to surrender to your full power, to seek the truth, to get out of the Nine of Swords, and to focus on what you need to this month for this Tower, for this change. So let's start. And, one of the biggest energies, and I'm just focusing on this Nine of Swords because I feel a lot of you are seeking guidance or teachers and mentors, and I feel that's really important if you're feeling in the Nine of Swords still and you're not sure how to break from that and get into your full power again. It's important. I kept on feeling in your meditation this connection to a wise old man, like the hermit energy, someone who is here to teach, to assist you, Aries. And so I feel there is this wise old soul connecting to you, Aries, to really find your truth again and to give your full power. It's like you need to seek that guidance, that oneness with all. You did have a lot of focus in your 12th house, and at the beginning of the month in April you will have a little bit focus on that 12th house also. And that is about focusing on yourself, on your faith. And I feel that's why you are ready to step into your full power. You took that time for you, Aries, hopefully. Those who have taken time with that 12th house energy is to seek time for meditation, for oneness, because I do feel this is why you're able to step into your full power and the truth, because you're really connected to the divine's energy, your angels and guides, to seek the truth. And so this is going to be important now that you have this knowledge, the truth being shown to you. You understand how to get your full power back again, Aries. This is going to be a powerful month for you. So yes, let's look into the second house. And the second house is our finances and resources. And yes, you do have Uranus in there, and it just went into your finances and resources. There's a shakeup, right? Maybe this is about a big big shakeup in your finances. Maybe the Nine of Swords has been there because you have been wanting to, you know, make some changes in your finances, grow and prosper, right? So Uranus is in there to shake things up, and maybe this is why you have to get back into your full power. You need to be like the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is someone of authority, being very clear. It's like, you know, you're putting out your hand here, Aries, and saying, yes, I'm seeking oneness with all. I am connecting to the universe. I have clarity. And that's why I feel, yes, with Uranus in there, the Queen of Swords is showing like I am ready for some type of shakeup. I am ready to get out of the Nine of Swords. Here's Uranus here. Uranus is in your second house, and there it is, the Tower. It really is something of a shakeup in your finances and resources, Aries, and it's for you to get clear on things, you being your own authority maybe, and receiving your own full power. A lot of you, yes, Aries, I mean, it is about you following your own destiny and finding your own truth. You are the most powerful. You are the beginning of the zodiac, right? And so, yes, let's see here. One more card. Communication. Okay. So this Queen of Swords here could be someone who's going to communicate with you. Are you communicating to someone to maybe receive some type of better job, you know, with this contract here? I just feel there's something about, also, I'm just coming up with this vibration of energy is, yeah, receiving some type of resource from someone else, finances, something being offered to you. You know, this Queen of Swords may be offering you some money from maybe a will. That's kind of what I'm feeling is for some of you, there may have been some type of will, inheritance that's being offered to you. Maybe this is what the Uranus and the shakeup, you weren't expecting this has happened. And now you're able to get out the Nine of Swords. You're ready to seek your own power here. So yeah, I feel there's a big shakeup. You may be receiving some type of communication this month from my Queen of Swords, someone of authority, to give you something in your finances here. Big shakeup though. But you do in your third house have Mars there, and the Mars energy is all about you, right? You are ruled by Mars. So you are really focusing on communication and confronting your fears, putting things into action this month. You're not going to be sitting in the Nine of Swords. You have to be in the Sun's energy. You have to be in the Mars energy. You have to be really focused in the first house, Aries energy, right? So let's see what the third house of communication may be bringing you through action, through confronting your fears, through force of yourself. Let's see here. Aries, Aries, Aries. Communication, communication, communication. Okay. Six of Swords. So you have the Six of Swords moving forward. So it looks like there's some clarity. I feel this Queen of Swords is giving you some clarity through communication to move forward. So yes, it looks like great communication, something being offered. Maybe this is about you putting something into action. Maybe you are delivering a letter, a resume to this Queen of Swords who's going to offer you something to move forward. Yes, it looks like you're going to get out of this Nine of Swords, right? You're collecting those swords and they're not going to be trapping you. You're going to find a way out, and you're going to move forward and take those swords with you and use them for something else there, right? So yes, it does look like there's clarity, movement forward through some type of communication, offer a letter, something with business. I feel full power, right? A connection to your own full power here. So moving forward, you've got the power, the drive, this month here to really make things happen for a new beginning here. Your wishes coming true, fulfilling things that you really want to by moving forward through through your own drive, through your own power. Yes, this is a powerful month for you to really move forward and use the energy of Mars to really put things into action, to surrender to your full power. Wow, it's beautiful to see. You are really preparing for this new beginning here. You are really putting things into action yourself and connecting to those who can help you. So yes, let's go to the fourth house. The fourth house is your home, family, and let's see if anything's happening there. Well, the Nine of Cups is flowing for some of you. It looks like there's some type of love maybe happening in your fourth house. Maybe there's the Nine of Cups. This could be a connection to love with someone that may be, right around the corner or in your neighborhood, right? So I feel some of you, Aries are going to find love right around your neighborhood, right? Right around where you live at. And I feel a strong connection to a water sign, especially Cancer, because you do have your fourth house is Cancer. So I feel there's a strong connection to the Nine of Cups here, a water energy flowing your way here. So let's pull another card for this Knight of Cups energy. Yeah, it's like you're moving forward. You're going somewhere. Maybe you're moving home, yeah, maybe that's what it is. An unexpected offer, and you're moving towards the Knight of Cups, moving towards some type of freedom, a change that you're going to love, being emotionally fulfilled. This also maybe you making a decision to surrender to your full power and to maybe start your own business, right? Start your own business, Queen of Swords. You're getting all your paperwork together. You're finding a way to, go on this journey here. But it looks like you'll have some type of pathway to do that if you're seeking some type of journey through your own self. So let's see here. One more card in the fourth house here. So yes, it looks like there has been some maybe mountains and obstacles here in your fourth house. So this could be this connection of, having to wait before you could maybe start your own business in your home, having to wait for your Prince or Princess Charming to find you. But it does look like this is the month that the Knight of Cups will figure out a way to get over that mountain there. So I do feel whatever is happening in the home, family, security, yeah, I feel some of you are moving. There's a change and you're moving forward and listening to your own truth. I feel some of you are going to receive some type of offer. I mean, there's big changes happening for you, Aries, and no wonder it's time for, you have Venus in your first house. Yes, and this connection to the Nine of Cups, waiting until Venus got into your first house to have your Knight of Cups. So yes, I feel your Knight of Cups for those Aries who are looking for love. It does look like you may find this energy right around the corner from where you live at. So get out there in the neighborhood, and maybe you will see and find this Knight of Cups there. So let's go to your fifth house, Aries. And that is all about love, romance, pleasure, right? And we have the Page of Wands here. Someone's calling upon you, Aries, the Page of Wands. Oop, this one on the full. I'm going to pull look at this. So the Seven of Cups, I feel this is about waiting. It is about wishing and waiting, obstacles to get to love, right? And that's what I feel. It's like maybe you're leaving home, leaving to go find love, right? It's like, I've been waiting for love. It's like, Aries, you're saying, now I need to go fulfill it. I'm not going to sit on my bed and wait for my Prince Charming, Princess Charming. I've got to make it happen. And that's what the Seven of Cups is saying, I have all these wishes I want to fulfill, but how do I make it happen? The Seven of Cups is dreaming about it, but you've got to do something about it too. And the Page of Wands is action. So the Page of Wands is calling out now, okay? You're not sitting there anymore, Aries, and contemplating on your wishes. You are now fulfilling them as the Page of Wands. This is about you communicating and connecting with others, right? So I feel it could be a strong connection. Some connection to children. There may be a strong connection to a child here, whether it is about, fertility, pregnancy, something going on with a child. But I just felt this is more about a new growth in love, a new growth in finding joy and romance and pleasure in the fifth house. So I just feel like you're getting out of something stagnant, getting out of not feeling you're in your full power, Aries. You are very powerful, and your willpower and determination is, like the Page of Wands. I am determined, I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to be this Page of Wands and really, keep on fulfilling your pleasures and your desires. So yeah, the Page of Wands is in your fifth house to say, what desires, what wishes do you want to fulfill here? Is it love? Is it, to have a child? Is it to create my own desires? And that's what you're doing here, Aries. I feel you're really, Aries, looking at those cups and making some decisions, some choices about what you want to do to fulfill them, putting things into action. The Page of Wands is calling out, and communicating, and receiving something from this Queen of Swords, I feel. So this is a month to put things into action. If you're looking for a new job, if you're trying to get over some type of obstacle, to move forward for some type of new beginning, this is the month that I feel you're going to have the power to do it. So let's go into the 6th house. And the 6th house is your day-to-day activities, right? Your full-time job, service to others, your health regime. So let's see what's going on in the 6th house here. You've got the 6 of Cups. It looks like someone from the past may be coming back and shaking up things in your day-to-day activities here. Yeah, so someone may be coming from your past here, maybe to heal from a relationship. But yes, or maybe a love or a relationship, a connection to someone at work. This could be not just someone from your past. It could be a past life connection that's coming through. I see a connection to children. I keep on seeing children. Yeah, so there's something, the focus on children too for some of you Aries here. But yes, I feel someone from the past may be coming. There may be some type of connection to someone at work that you've known and now are going to, come together again. It doesn't have to be in love, but I do feel there's someone from the past who may be communicating to you, connecting with you for some reason here. I feel like they want to offer you something here, or to remember the good times, something here. So let's see. And some of you, I feel, whoops, something wonderful may be happening to your child or children. And here you got, yeah, love. That's why I feel like someone's offering you some roses there. Look at that. So, yeah, I feel someone may be coming from the past, trying to heal, make amends for maybe what they've done in the past to you, Aries. But you are moving forward. You're clear on what you want. You're maybe seeking the truth, finding the truth out about, someone. I just feel like, whatever communication is going on, if someone's coming from the past, it's like you will find the truth about maybe the situation that happened with this person, this energy. But yeah, I feel someone from the past may be coming and wanting to, tell you something, communicate to you, maybe wanting to move forward, to give you love again. And that's something that you'll have to think about, right? What you don't want to do is to give your power away again. You want to surrender to your full power. So let's go into your 7th house of relationships and partnerships. And there is going to be a full moon there at the end of the month in the 7th house of Libra, all about love, romance, and there's the King of Swords here. So you got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. Wow. So there's a strong connection to an air energy, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Yeah, I see an air sign or a water sign, but there's a King of Swords. Again, this is in connection to partnerships. I feel there's someone of authority who wants to give you something, Aries, or you are going to be the King of Swords. You're going to take charge of what you want to do. And I feel some of you are going to start your own business. You're going to be the King and Queen of Swords, and getting clear and starting to, fulfill through some type of communication here. So let me pull another card with the King of Swords and the 7th. It could be a strong connection to love, relationships, partnerships with this King of Swords here, energy here. So let's see. A new beginning with this King of Swords here. So yeah, a strong connection to someone of authority who's, I feel, going to offer you something through communication, whether it's love. Yeah, because, the King of Swords is communication. It is, yeah, there's something being communicated to you, Aries, this month, whether it's something about finding out something, the truth, or you speaking the truth. But this is a beautiful connection of knowing something you're very strong in what you want to do about your partnerships, your relationships. Maybe this is about you getting out of the Nine of Swords. Maybe you've been in a relationship that you know you need to leave, right? Maybe that's what that mountain here is in your 4th house, is you need to leave for love. Maybe you're you know, ready to go on a journey to seek new love because of realizing now that you need to, you know, find balance and cooperation in those relationships here. Yeah, so I feel this is a month that you really are going to look at your relationships and partnerships, and if it's, you know, not serving your purpose with all this energy of Aries this month for you, I do feel you're going to move on. I feel you're going to have faith and trust in yourself that you can have a new beginning. Yeah, so some of you Aries are definitely moving forward and finding a new relationship, trying to find balance. Your Knight of Cups here. Someone from the past may have came back, and this is why maybe there's, you know, this change in your relationships in the 7th house. Like I said, you're going to have a full moon in your 7th house there at the end of the month. So by the end of the month, there may be someone coming to deliver some type of news for some type of new beginning, whether it's a love relationship or a work partnership. So the 8th house, the 7th Swords, you're walking away from something. Yeah, some of you, I feel you're walking away. This is about endings, changes, transformation, major changes. And I feel some of you Aries are, with the 7 of Swords, walking away from something, getting over the obstacles and challenges and moving forward. This could be a connection of, you know, maybe, you know, there has been, you're having to really tell the truth, right? Tell the truth here. And I feel some of you may be in some type of love affair here with the 7 of Swords. That means cheating, right? And maybe this is what you are finally, Aries, making a decision to, you know, end this, to tell the truth so that you can seek the love that you want here, Aries. So yeah, and it's all about your own surrendering to your full power. If this is what's going on, it's time for you to tell the truth, seek the truth, walk away, make a major change if you need to, so that you can be your own authority, that you can have your full power again, and you can have some type of new beginning that you can move forward. It shows in this reading you really can move forward here, Aries, if you do make some changes, if you walk away from things that you know, there you go, endings, there you go, and it's in your 8th house. Some of you need to end something, walk away from something, and I feel it has something to do with a relationship, strong connection to love, and maybe because someone from the past came back and now, you know, you're wanting to release yourself from a relationship. There's just some type of ending because you are seeking the truth, telling the truth, and surrendering to your full power. So allow this change. I mean, Aries, this is for you this month to make those changes, to seek the truth, to be powerful. And so, yeah, the Hangman, you have this in your 9th house. You know, it was interesting because I said I felt this energy of an old man, like a wise wizard, you know, someone who, a guru, a teacher. And that's why I feel in your 9th house, there's a strong connection. You have Jupiter in there, expanding your knowledge, your mind about your spiritual connection. So this is really important to be in the Hangman position. Take time to meditate, to connect to your masters, your gurus, your teachers, or seek out those who can help you, assist you, teach you, grow you, so that, you know, while Jupiter is in your 9th house for this year, it is about focusing on your spiritual strength, your values. And it is important for you to take time to listen, to expand your knowledge, right? And so learn from others. And I do feel if you do, Jupiter will bless you when it changes into your 10th house, because it will go in your 10th house at the end of the year here, Aries. So you really are focusing on major changes. And I feel right now there may be like you're getting ready to really focus on all these changes that you want to make. And it's like you're getting your full power back. You're going to be very clear, you know, a person of authority. knowing where you're moving towards. You really are focusing on some type of new, yeah, you're ready to get out of something stagnant. But the Hangman here in your ninth house is really wanting you to focus on what is stagnant. What is it that you do need to change? You know, focus on how you can make those changes through your own spiritual strength. And because I do feel what this energy is showing you is that in the ninth house of your spiritual strength, I feel, you know, seeking those teachers, those gurus, those masters, those teachers is going to help you get out of something that you know you need to get out of. It's your spiritual strength that's changing for you to give you your full power. So yes, and if you're not ready for that full power, Aries, I feel like take more time to be in that hangman position. Take more time to learn your spiritual strength, your truth. But this will be a year that you are going to take time for that truth and to get your full power back. So yes, let's see here. Let's go into your 10th house, your career. And of course yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here. You have Pluto and Saturn in your 10th house of your career and destiny, right? Restructuring it, focusing on your goals. And that's why I feel some of you are going to start to see what type of changes that you can make. Maybe that you're going to go back to school, learn something, because the ninth house is higher education, learning from a teacher, right? So I do feel this is like the year for a lot of you Aries to learn, to understand, to grow and expand your mind, your knowledge, because you have Pluto and Saturn in your 10th house right now, really wanting you to focus and get more mature on your ideas, on your goals. What is your destiny? What does your destiny look like? And so that's why I feel there's a lot of restructuring, a lot of changes that are happening in your 10th house of your destiny and career. And I do feel you're going to have to make some choices, Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is, you know, you're at a crossroads, and, you know, you're going to have to move forward in blind faith, right? And so, yes, some of you are making a choice to go in a new direction, and I do feel there's some type of new beginning, something being communicated to get you going in some type of new direction and your destiny here. So let's see here. Let me pull one more card. Here it goes. Knowledge, seeking the truth. So yeah, I feel some of you are going to make a choice to go back to school, go back to learn something, knowledge, right? So that, because Saturn and Pluto is sitting there, and Saturn's saying, I want you to be realistic. I want you to be mature. I want you to learn. I want you to grow. And Pluto's saying, yes, and I want to help transform and change you and get to the heart of the matter of what you really need to do in your focus, in your destiny. You have Capricorn in your 10th house, right? And it's all about your goals. It is really about you focusing on what you want to do. And this is why there's you're just really focusing on yourself, making choices. Some of you are going to go back to school, get the knowledge that you need to help assist you. Yeah, I see school, because the Tower can represent, you know, maybe this is you finally making that choice. You've been feeling trapped. Maybe you're receiving some type of scholarship funding. Yeah, I see that too. Someone of authority giving you the power, receiving some type of documentation, contract that's going to allow you to learn something, to receive some type of knowledge here. Yes, that's wonderful. So let's go to the 11th house. And 11th house is freedom, you know, new circles of friends, your hopes, wishes, and dreams. Look at, you got the Page of Cups. What's going on with the children here? Yeah, I feel there's, you know, there may be fertility. I see a lot of children. Something about children this month with you, Aries, too. But the Page of Cups in your 11th house, I do feel it really is about, you know, finding some type of new freedom, new circle of friends. The Page of Cups is really listening to their emotions. You may find, I see a strong connection to a water energy. So, you know, getting out there and mingling and meeting new friends and associations, I feel you may find a strong love connection growing from some type of new freedom. Yeah, there's a growing of love and emotions for some of the Aries, and it is about you being free from something, you know, freedom from the Nine of Swords here, that you're ready for that Page of Cups, that love vibration that I feel is coming through here. So yes, let me pull another card here. Water. So I see, again, I feel, yeah, there's some type of emotional upheaval for some of you. And I just feel some of you are going to free yourself and move. It's like you're making changes because you want to get your emotions stable. There's something that you're trying to get clear on and get more in tune to, your emotions and not feeling so turbulent in your ideas and your dreams. So I feel you are really focusing really on your visions here and making some choices in your career to receive the knowledge that you want to. It's like you're starting something new. I see the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. And it doesn't deal with children, because I see a lot of children. It's about a new beginning. It's about new growth. You're starting something new, something that you maybe haven't done in the past, but you've this could be your creative ideas. Maybe you're finally, moving forward and fulfilling something through something from the past. That could be with the Six of Cups here. Something from the past that you've really wanted to do, but you've been dreaming about it, thinking about it, but you haven't put action in it. And I feel like the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups are saying, yes, you can put things in action. You can make those wishes come true, because you have to start off as a page, right, to get up to the King and Queen. So I do feel a lot of you Aries are focusing on getting your emotions and your visions clearer. And I do feel this is the month with all this happening for you, Aries, in your first house. You're going to definitely get clearer and figure out what you need to do to move forward. So let's look at the 12th house, and that is about your faith, and it is the karma house. And you do have Neptune in there also. So I feel with Neptune in the 12th house of Pisces there, you definitely are really, there's a lot of deep emotions, I feel, that you are really getting in tuned with. But I do feel if you take time with the Hangman and focus on the 9th and 12th house, there will be a lot of insight, vision, knowledge that you will be receiving through your dreams, through your spiritual connection to your angels and guides. It's, things coming into light. So you have the Five of Pentacles, and so I feel in the 12th house is about seeking oneness. It's like you have to start anew. You have to start from the ground up. And the Five of Pentacles is a very karmic connection. The fives are, to me, very karmic. And so there's something karmically changing for you, and something about loneliness, about growth in your prosperity. So I feel some of you Aries have been seeking oneness, knowing that you are starting something new. You have to start off as the Five of Pentacles. You have to start off as a page, and you can start to grow and you become a knight, and then become a queen and king, right? So I feel a lot of you are understanding that you have to seek oneness. And if that means, you have to be with that, you have to make changes for this growth, I do feel you're going to listen to your true dreams, to be inspired to fulfill something you really want to. And look at this. This is beautiful, because it does show, even though for some of you who have been lonely, some of you who have been waiting to find the right partnership, I do feel there's something coming on the horizon for you, getting out of this loneliness. This is this connection of finding the right partner, whether it's in love or in some type of business, because the King of Swords here in your 7th house, I feel there is this focus on a change in your relationships and your partnerships, and there's something on the horizon for you, Aries, if you've been putting things into action, and if you have been seeking oneness and wanting to really fulfill a big change and receiving your own full power and truth again, then I feel this is just such a strong month for you, Aries, to really put things into action here. It really is a beautiful month to see that if you do new partnerships on the rising, knowing that you had to be without. The Five of Pentacles is not an easy energy, but what it does is allows you to grow spiritually. It allows you to have your own full power, because you are starting from the ground up, right? And that's your challenge, is knowing that you need to seek oneness with God. You need to believe in your faith. You have to seek the truth. You got to tell the truth. You've got to surrender to your full power. Strong reading for you, Aries. You guys are just really, it's like this is your new karma, you know, new cycle, right? Because you are Aries, the first house and connection to self. So this is about you really focusing on now yourself and what you need to do to put things into action. So yeah, you can have that full power. So just to close this up here, yes, I was just rambling on here, but I just wanted to show you, I wanted to see if there was any major arcana cards here. Yes, you have the Hangman. So take time to contemplate, to connect to those who can give you knowledge, wisdom, insight, big changes, get on, you know, fulfilling things that you've really wanted to do from the past. And if it is about, you know, maybe connecting to someone from the past, sending them love, I do feel this is a month you really are going to have the power to communicate and connect to those that you really want to. You have the King and Queen of Swords here. I mean, you've got a lot of people around you who want to communicate with you and connect with you. So look at this. I mean, there's just so much going on here, but strong energy of air and water here for you. So fulfill those dreams. Don't just dream about them. Fulfill them, and know that you are moving forward, and big changes happening for you for this new beginning. So have hope and faith. This is the beginning, the start of your karma, a new cycle, a new change for you. So much love to you, and if you ever want a personal reading, please connect with me. All my links are below. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.